Hi, it's James here. So I'm going to do something a little different for you today. Now, first off, I have to say I have no affiliation whatsoever with the Evans company, but I was curious about this drum key, and I had a lot of people asking me if I had seen it, so I decided to get one just to be able to talk about it. So here it is. And the first thing I will have to say, I got this from Sweetwater. The first thing I'm going to have to say is I've opened it once, but I'll open it for you here again. I was really surprised by the size of this drum key. I was expecting it to be much, much larger. There it is. And let me take it out of this so you can see it. So I was expecting, from everything I've seen, to be the size of a marching type key. Do I have one of those handy right here? No, I don't. But you know what I'm talking about, the big T's. It seemed like that's what it looked like every time I saw a picture of it. So it's small enough to hide it in your hand if necessary. Now, truth be told, these keys run about 40 bucks or so. They're on the high side. But what they do is they have a regular drum key in this way, and they have a pull cord that allows this element to spin. Both sides spin when you do it. It's just one's tightening and one's loosening. So I'm just going to use this. This is a vintage Slingerland. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to loosen this as you would. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll just go ahead and do it all the way around really quick. As you would any drum head. I'm having trouble fitting on that one. And then hi-hat here. And then the point is that once you got it super loose, then the point is you would put this on one of these things and you would pull. Now that tightened it, so I would have to turn it over and go this way and pull it. So in two pulls, that thing is completely loose and out. So if I put it back in and spread it again, the idea is you could put it on this way and pull it and 1.5 pulls or whatever, because I didn't pull it out all the way. It's all the way down. So is it convenient? Yes, you don't have to have a drill. I get it. So it's cool in that sense. So I do want to say that right out of the gate. I can tell you this pull cord seems very, very lightweight and flimsy. So I have nothing to say about the durability of this key, and you're seeing me use it for the first time. Typically, most of the time, I use a regular drum key. In fact, I've got a couple of different ones here. Honestly, most of the time, I use a marching T key or I use the Remo key because of the knob on the top and the heavy dutiness of it, and it has a thing you could put in a drill. Now, that being said, I just got this from Patrick Wong and Tempo. Nice little key. I have no problems taking a key like this and using it. I like the size of the key for somebody. It's easy to deal with. I also have one of these Revolution drum keys that you can turn it over and do, you know, the tightening, and you can also do the finger thing with this one. So pretty unique key, but in this case, I was just basically talking about this key. So far, so good. I'm just doing this to answer questions about it. Is it an expensive drum key? Yes, but even a marching key now is 20 bucks or so. So that being said, my concerns with it would be the durability of it, and that would remain to be seen because it's a newer product. If I got it from Sweetwater, and they usually have a purchase protection type thing, if you could get something that would be guaranteed that, if you know, for at least a year or so, then you would know if something happened, you could get it replaced or get your money back. That would have been my only concern. So, and this is not to talk down Evans or anybody or prop anybody else. It's just because a lot of people were talking about this, and I was starting to get a lot of questions about it. Have you tried that key? So now I have. It works well. Concerns would be durability in the long run, but I have no way to know that yet.